And my man, thank you to my man.
B come on and say that. My man, thank you to my man. Hey.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that. B come on and say that.
And my man,
thank you to my man. Hey. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man. Be grateful that.
And my man.
I think that. B come on and say that. My man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. I'm grateful. So I think that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man. And my man.
Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I just think notifications are just not working. I'm not sure what's going on. Y'all, let me tell you something. I got home like over an hour ago. I was pulling into I got I don't even know what the word to use. I got caught up outside talking to a neighbor. Girl, I'm like, look, sir, I've got a live stream to do. I didn't say that, but that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, it was funny, but here I am. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's Friday. So I know everyone loves Friday for so many different reasons. Friday is just like it's the best day. And so is Saturday. Sunday's good too, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something about Friday, right? Anyway, guys, good morning. Dr. A, JS, and Rosie, gang stars, what's going on? India. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. I thought that the chats were not loading. You guys are going to be like, Fran, seriously. You guys know how up until a couple of weeks ago, if you're on your phone and you click on live chat, it would kind of show you the new thing where you have to slide to see like the chat versus comments. Anyway, I've been used to that little live button, but the live button kind of disappeared recently, right? So now they took that button away. So when you go to a live, you don't really see that anymore. So I was thinking, like, when I was telling you guys, oh my God, the chats are not uploading. Hold on one second. Let me go see so I can, yes, I was like, yeah, so the thing isn't loading. So all of a sudden I realized, I was like, oh, they took the live chat button away. Why they took the live chat button away, I do not know. I think they need to keep it. Oh, by the way, guys, that's for you. You guys, Bougie Gang, there you go. Make sure you got your crown on today. Okay? Don't let anybody try you. Don't let anyone try to buy you. Okay? Girl, put your crown on and wear it. Period. Don't take it off. Okay? There you go. You guys did that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the birthday wishes. Thank you for being so sweet. Thank you for all of the things. Thank you, hey, to all of our new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who enjoys this content and commentary and reactions and reviews. Someone came to me in the comments asking me, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'll talk about it later when I have my words together to say it nicer. Someone said to me yesterday in a comment, Virgos are always nice, nasty. And I was like, okay. And no, I'm just kidding. And said that her mom was a Virgo and had a very particular style, like had a particular way of having things. And I was like, absolutely. Okay, I can get okay, yes, absolutely. Which I thought was funny. But yes, Bougie Gang, thank you so much for a wonderful week. Any of you guys who sent me a gift or anything like that, you guys are awesome. I have not checked my P.O. box, so I don't even know if I should check my P.O. box, but I will check my P.O. box tomorrow. So, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bougie Gang. You guys are awesome. It's been a wonderful week. I had a great time. Yesterday we were doing a very fun reaction. Liv kind of lost it a little bit, and sis was over there crying on her channel because she's mad because she can't talk to people the way she wants to. And it's like, yes, you actually can if you want to. It's just you care. You want everyone to say, um, you want everyone's buy-in on what you're doing. And what you have to understand is you're not going to get that. And that's anybody. You could have one of the most popular YouTubers on here, and there's always going to be somebody that's going to have some sort of issue with what you're doing or what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, being a grown up means that you are not going to look for everyone's approval for everything that you do. I love all of the people who come on here talking about 10 toes. The main people who talk about some damn 10 toes are the main people who don't even like, are you even standing up? Like, forget about some damn 10 toes. Are you even like on your feet? Are you do I not see you laying down? Aren't you in bed? Like, girl, stop. Um, so yeah. Poor Liv. Liv was crying. I don't even know if we want to go back to the rest of that video. I don't know that there was anything in there to get into. So unless you guys tell me we need to go back for some reason, I don't know that there is a reason to go back other than just to finish it up. And I'm not into it right now. So you guys let me know. Love by Erica did drop a video. I thought it was kind of interesting, so we might listen to that a little bit, but I wanted to get caught up over at my Jazzy Life because we really hadn't been over there most of the week unless there is something else for us to get into. Otherwise, I know I've got some stuff I want to talk about over on Real Talk Bougie, and I may react to a video from earlier this week that was dropped by phone calls from prison. So that's the only other thing. So I will be live over there. And do a reaction and then some additional information regarding the Ernesto Williams case that I will talk about over there. So, how's everybody doing? Let's see what Big Slime got going on now. Who's Big Slime? Is that that's my Jazzy Life? That's what's her name? Medusa calls her. Did Medusa have her baby? I think she had her baby, right? Girl, she was looking very uncomfortable. So I don't know if she had her baby yet, but if she did, good for her. I feel like maybe I saw she had her baby. I'm not sure. Um, let's see. You have to hit the comment and the chat will show up. Yes. So I was thinking my chats weren't showing up. And then I realized, like, oh, well, I knew that new feature was there, but they actually took the live chat button away, which I think is a mistake because if you don't know about not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that, I think they should have left that button there. Why take the button away? The live chat button should have stayed there and gave the arrow to look down. Maybe they felt like enough people were engaging it that they could now take it away and it would be fine. But I don't know because it took me a minute to like, where in the hell? Because remember yesterday I was telling you guys, I don't know what's going on. My live chats are gone. I thought, girl, I thought something was messed up literally up until this morning. Okay. I was like, what's going on? None of my chats are there. And then I'm thinking, but nobody has messaged me about the chat. So I was like, well, I guess they're not checking for it then. Maybe it's, and then I realized I'm like, they took the button away. Okay. I was like, it's here, but I'm like, where's the button? And then I'm like, okay, they took the button. And I don't know. I just updated to iOS 17 beta. So I don't know if I don't know. I'm assuming that's the way it is on everybody's, right? What's Big Slime up to? I don't know, sis. I'm gonna be honest, Jay Breezy. I don't know because I, you know what I mean? Like I've been busy with other stuff. And I'm not caught up. So before anything pops off this weekend, I'm like, you know what? We better get caught up. Let's listen to Love by Erica's video though. Girl, if there's someone out here who looks like they get ready to domino, is sis. Sis is getting ready to have that baby. I guess the muckers in some of their videos, we already know this. The muckers have been like low-key threatening. The muckers have been sis is about to lose her mind over there, Latoya. And Erica has a response for Latoya, I guess specifically, and maybe Rakan also. Let's listen to this real quick, and then we're gonna roll over to my Jazzy Life. Yesterday, if you did not catch the video or the live stream, Keisha was over there with her real estate uh, team lead, one of her cohorts from the office, talking about real estate. And so make sure to check in there and get all the way caught up so you know exactly what's going on. Because you know what, guys, you miss a little, you miss a lot. I mean, that's just what it is right now. You miss a little, you miss a lot. But sis over here is looking very uncomfortable. And if you've seen her, but someone said yesterday that they did not think that Erica was even pregnant, which I was like, okay, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own opinion, but I was like, okay, girl, you know what I mean? Like everyone sees things differently. And so I did not check this morning if she responded back because I was like, well, what's your like, okay, she's not pregnant. Okay, tell me more. I want to hear like what's your theory, whatever. But we hadn't gotten into it. But let's listen to what sis has to say over here. Because apparently she's responding. I think Creole Bay said something about Erica is copying her hairstyles. I was like, this isn't the pettiest. So let's listen to a little bit and then we'll just move on. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
not only was it funny, it was so disturbing because I hate when people try.
Wait,
Y'all, when I woke up this morning, I saw the funniest thing. I need to start opening up my DMs on Instagram. Like, not only was it funny, it was so disturbing because I hate when people try to make it seem like I'm obsessed with what they have going on. When one, I did not enter into their world. And y'all, I'm sorry. If I'm giving low vibrational energy, it's because, like, I don't like discussing parties at hand because at the end of the day, it's a lot of deflecting. It's a lot of trying to make somebody look bad to people so that they can overlook the main issue. And I only had one gripe. I don't care what nobody else say about a wig or all of that. But hey, you can't stop people from being who they are. Whatever. But I just found it funny because I want to address a couple things. Even the wig, y'all. Like, I'm just happy that I'm one of those people that don't have to wear a wig. If you see me with a wig on, it's by choice. Whether the wig is $150, $500, $60. Like, who cares? It's a wig. It ain't supposed to be perfect.
She got to be due soon. I mean, if she's not due soon, we need to pray because, girl, sis is definitely holding. Okay. Sis is holding. All right. It's got to be soon. She said that her and Damien got that thing going slow motion on her birthday. And her birthday was it January? She said on her birthday, you can see on her channel, her birthday, the date Damien took her on for her birthday. And they were stopping here, stopping there. They went to a drive-through daiquiri place. And homie got her a edible. Okay. I think he got her a daiquiri and a gummy. And girl, she said they got home to the house. And she said all she remembers, she was watching something on TV and laughing. And next thing she knew, Damien was handling some business. Okay. And he also did say, we're going to have a girl tonight. Okay. Damien put that on her. If I can find it before we close this out, I will play it for y'all. But Damien said we finna make a girl tonight. Okay. So he stopped over. You know, this is a man who's got 6 kids, so he knows exactly what to do. He stopped at the drive-through daiquiri spot and got an edible and look at your girl. Okay. All right.
Now we live in a day and time where people have learned how to plug wigs, yada yada. I'm not doing all that. You wanna know why? Because my real hair, when it's washed and flat ironed, or when I get a Brazilian
We'll be over
silk
there.
press, people ask me, why do you wear wigs? Okay. So I'm never offended at somebody talking about a wig. It's a wig. Obviously, I want people to know it's a wig because I wouldn't be wearing one if I didn't. Anyway, me wanting braids, like obviously I'm African American. Obviously, that's a tradition for a protective style. There's even other races getting, braids and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of the last time I actually got braids. I don't remember. You wanna know why? Because I don't like braids. And the only time I would really get braids is if I'm gonna have a baby or if I just don't want to touch my hair. But regardless of the fact, like, I've worn braids since I was a little girl. But to sit on here and make it seem like you're doing something special when we all know yours is not even professionally done. You can tell by the ends and everything. Like, I don't know if you.
Well, Damien actually put up a video yesterday, and of this, he said, of course, it's going to be the last time he's going to talk about it. He said that he's a little annoyed. Let me see if I can find this picture real quick. He's annoyed by people who are continuing to say that Dion is not his. He he's like, no matter what I say, there's always people who are like, you're covering up, that's not your baby. I mean, look, at the end of the day, there's people who don't like Latoya and there's people that don't like Erica. There's people that, there's everything and some in between, right? At the end of the day, Damien was like, look, that's my kid. We've done 2 DNA tests. Just because the first one, not to say it wasn't good enough, we just for my own peace of mind, he went to a private lab. He and I guess he went with his older son, Prince family, and they did a DNA test with the boy, with the baby, Dion, and everything is certified. At the end of the day, he's like, that's my son. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Those, I can't stop people from saying it, but that's my kid, whatever. Anyway, even though he's fugazi and he just, wanted to talk about something, whatever, at least he's standing up and claiming his kid. Rakan and Latoya are on some silly shit. And I don't know. I this is what I wonder. You spent all this money allegedly on getting IVF and you got a baby cooking and the doctor told you to mind your business and sit down and relax and just enjoy your pregnancy time. And these 2 numbskulls are taking time to do the most and talk about a baby that y'all don't even know. Like, does that baby even, like, Latoya, you really need to keep out of it because that's not even your kid. That's your husband's kid, allegedly. Remember, possible kid? So it's just weird that all of a sudden they're like riding around talking about how they're gonna get custody of a kid you've never even bought a pack of diapers for. So that's what's funny to me. And it's like the doing the most. We talked about this yesterday, so I really don't want to get into it too much. But I don't know. I don't know. And it's like going over to the Muckers channel. I think they would do a lot better focusing on what they got going on over there rather than trying to act like they really care about what's going on over at Erica's, because the bottom line is they don't care. And Latoya has proven herself to not be able to handle a co-parenting relationship because, just like y'all said in the comments, why don't you co-parent? And I'm talking to Latoya or about Latoya. Why don't you figure out how to co-parent with your baby daddy? Okay. When you can figure out how to co-parent with your baby daddy, then maybe you can talk to another woman on how to co-parent with hers. Okay. But since you haven't yet figured out how to do that, how are you going to tell someone how to co-parent, right? Okay. All right.
Doing them yourself, but don't ever try to come on here. I can name about 10 content creators right now that have braids. So I guess everybody is copying you. So just because you decided to date 2 of my exes, now I'm copying your hairstyles. Like, it's crazy to me. Last year when I had baby Drake, I had in light brown dreads and you went and got some black ones. But did I say you was copying me? No, because that's a thing. Like, everybody is wearing braids, like, and to even sit there and even allow it to come out your mouth like I'm obsessed or something. Like, what do I need to be obsessed with you for? Like, you went behind me twice. I didn't go behind you. I don't want anything that you have. Like, I'm me, you're you. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and even comment you like that because it's childish. But you are who you are, though. I'm just going off of what was sent to me. I ain't even been over there to watch nothing. I don't care no more, y'all. But I don't like how people try to make it seem like I'm obsessed. Yes, I did Photoshop. It's still there. Go look. Something that was sent to me, I guess, on her Instagram. She's blocked from everything, even though she still watches, you know, what I do from other, you know, people's pages and some of her own pages or whatever. But yeah, I did Photoshop some credits, and I was being funny. Like, people, if you go to the community post, people was actually commenting on there because they knew exactly what I was doing. Some people don't have a sense of humor like that, and that wouldn't even be bullying. That was in response to something that she had said to me first. So it is what it is. And I was pretty much letting everybody know that you can fake school credits too. You can fake degrees. You can fake graduations. You can fake a lot of things.
So I think Erica put up some sort of post. I don't know what the details are of the post. She photoshopped something and I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention to it enough to know what she's referring to, other than there was some sort of a post. People called her out about it. And she's like, I think it should be obvious that that was photoshopped, because I guess her point is that they were photoshopping or whatever, credits, or not credits, but just receipts or whatever. I don't know. She's explaining it. I don't know too much about that, so I can't really speak on it. But she said she did it, so I guess, that's debunked. Like, okay. Clearly she said it was obvious because, I guess she was trying to prove a point.
to do cake taste testings, try on outfits.
Oh, okay. So the Muckers made an assertion that last year when she was going and doing all of the wedding dress, I mean, her whole face has changed. Whoever thinks she isn't pregnant, I guess that's okay. But her whole entire face has changed, and she is not wearing a sympathy belly or whatever they call that thing, empathy belly, or clearly that's her belly. But okay. But yeah, the Muckers felt like when she was going and trying on wedding dresses and stuff, that she took away from their special time. First of all, who knew when you guys were getting married? If I remember correctly, they weren't even telling when they were getting married. They just kept saying it was coming soon. Now, if Erica decided to start trolling you guys at that time, you guys are trolling her right now, talking about you're going to come get her baby right when she's trying to get herself prepared to have a baby. Right when you should be worried about having your own baby. So it's like, my goodness, be careful about talking to others spirit when you're trying to have. Okay, J Fox.
Crazy stuff was going on, like who was getting married, and I never said I was getting married. But y'all know how it is. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nobody on this platform stop me from.
I mean, if she's on here creating content and she feels like, okay, I'm going to create content that is trolling someone else, what's different from the content that other people create that might troll or needle at someone else? Okay. I think that putting up a whole entire video coming in like you are the baby SWAT team for a baby you've never held, smelled, changed a diaper, or sent $1, and talk about that you're going to get custody of a child that you hadn't even admitted to being yours. You were lukewarm about even wanting to confess to pounding on that putty cat. You sound slow. You sound like a creep. If you barely confess to even knowing me, how are you going to put up a video trying to play like you want to come and get one of my kids? It sounds like I need to go get a restraining order, actually. I'd be like, sir, you don't even know this child. And last time I heard from you, you weren't even claiming anything. So can I help you and your weird ass wife?
I'm doing something that I want to do to make money. I'm a content creator. So if people are booty hurt because they feel like I stole an idea from them, it just means that you're not creative at all. Like, Muggs is running a series right now because That's what I've done. But what works for me may not work for you. And I did a hell of a whole lot more videos than what I've seen. And they did a hell of a lot more numbers than what I've seen. But yeah, I'm talking to my true supporters. Like, at the end of the day, all of this who's wrong and she did it to this person and she did it to that person, all that is so irrelevant. And if you pay more attention to my gripe is not because, oh, he left me for her or they treated her better. I don't care. That's life. It happens. One man trashes another man's treasure. My gripe has always been my kids. They are the ones that's important in the situation. Not about how I feel, not about how she feel, not about how they feel, not about how y'all feel. It's all about the kids. I shared something today on my community wall. Nick and Lena, like, I'm pretty sure it took them a while to get to where they at, but you can see the respect that they have for each other. And that's the type of woman that I am that you guys don't see, because individuals try to paint me out to be this terrible, horrible person because they not doing what they supposed to do. And they expect for me to keep my mouth shut and not say nothing. So instead of owning what they not doing, they want to go try to dig up somebody's past. Me loaning some people my police car ain't got nothing to do with my kids. Me allegedly being obsessed with somebody don't have nothing to do with my kids. Me planning an alleged fake wedding don't have nothing to do with my kids. So it's like all of this outside noise to deflect. It's crazy, y'all. Oh, it's dark out here, y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all can still see me. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't really have too much longer, whatever. But Cam father will tell you I am very mature when it comes to co-parenting and getting along with old significant others, ex-husbands, baby daddies. That man don't have no worries, and he ain't had no worries this whole time. And if there is an issue, it's because I'm griping to you about the child, not about your fiance, your wife, none of that. Because they have nothing to do with my kid. I'm gonna turn the light on a little bit for y'all. But yeah, they have nothing to do with my kid unless they are involving themselves into what me and my kids and their fathers have going on because they lack maturity. Seeing Nick and Lena, that's not new to me. Like, I've seen that all my life with adults actually coming together. Like, we have family reunions and people in my family that was married to this person, divorced, they got remarried. Like, they all come around for domino tournaments and stuff like that. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. They all take family trips together, but you have to have a very, very mature mindset in order to handle something like that. Nobody wants nobody man. Like, you have not one time heard me get on here and say I wanted anybody. That's in the past. That's over with. But in order to get these new people that's coming out of nowhere from other people's channels that's being recruited, in order to get them to see that a certain individual is the root of everything, that's the only reason why I was bringing up old things. This is why this individual don't want this individual to co-parent, because this individual also didn't want that individual to co-parent. And it's like, what are you afraid of at the end of the day? So you can talk about wigs all you want to, whatever, cool. If that's what makes you feel better, if that's what feeds your insecurities, I don't care. Because guess what? When this wig come off, honey, I'm slaying and will continue to slay, whether it was a Tyler Perry wig or not. Like, but listen, y'all, that's just that. I wanted to clear that up for my true supporters because I know how, again, individuals just try their best to try to make somebody look bad to deflect again. You know, I don't got time. I really don't. And all these empty threats and stuff like that, like, I'm telling you, I'm sleeping peacefully at night, sleeping big pregnant on my left side and my right side.
She said she's sleeping big pregnant, okay? She said, Latoya, she said she's sleeping big pregnant, okay?
I'm gonna water my back though, because the oxygen or whatever. But eating good every day, feeling kicks every day, with my kids every day. All them empty threats, like, that don't bother me. It don't faze me. Like, who are you to tell me that you're gonna take something from me and I'm supposed to be scared and I guess that's supposed to shut me up? No, it don't work that way. It don't. Put your money where your mouth is, okay? Anyway, that's it. That's all I gotta say, y'all. And you never know. I may end up running another series, another wedding series. You never know. It was fun. Obviously, I've been married twice, so that's not my first time doing something like that. But I just hate when individuals try to make it seem like I took their ideas when you had all year to do what I did in 3 weeks. Not even 3 weeks. It wasn't even 3 weeks. I think it was like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, you had all year to do that, and then I come out and do something, and now I'm trying to ruin what you have going on. Oh, and let me clear something else up. If I'm welcome somewhere, it don't matter if I just pop up or not. If someone invites me into their home, and if they didn't say anything, and it's not like a pop-up to start a mess, it's a pop-up like, surprise, your grandson is here. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, individuals, because they so insecure, they always find any little small thing to get mad at to nag about, to gripe about. And it's like, come on, like, grow up. Seriously. Everybody want to act like they so mature and, oh, do this so we can, like, no, but you're really not that type of person. Like, you putting on for the camera. I know who you are behind the scenes. And one thing I'm not going to do is, I'm not going to keep coming on here defending my character. Forget the reputation. All I care about is my character in real life. People get enjoyment out of this fake character that they're building on social media. Obviously, they missed something in their childhood, and they youth, whatever, and they're trying to make up for lost times. Cool. Leave me out of it. Don't try to make me out to be this person that I'm not.
Yeah, Erica shades the fuck out of Creole Bay. Creole Bay cannot. It's about like when Olivia tries to snap back on somebody. You know how Olivia's reads are very dry. Olivia's reads are just about the worst. And Creole Bay, girl, Creole Bay, Tink Tink can't read at all. She can't. She's right there with Olivia. Jasmine, there's very few people who can read on these YouTube streets. I'm gonna just be honest. And most definitely, Creole Bay cannot read. My thing is when you got facts and receipts, that can be a read. But when you are sitting there trying to cover up, like, damn it, just come out and just confess to the foolishness. Everybody already knows. They just want to hold up this image so bad. Like, if y'all want to stand on your relationship, stand on some Bonnie and Clyde. We were wrong. We were dead wrong. But we were hot, horny, and we love each other. And okay. But they want to try to slide a little bit to keep a little bit of their face for the lies that they told. Because, you know, on YouTube, there are people who are going to cancel because they bought into, you know, the fictitious timeline. Whatever, you know?
Because you don't want to accept who you are off of camera.
Girl,
Because you
big
can fake it till you make
pregnant.
it all day long on here. But when you look in that mirror and whatever you see, that's on you. And can't nobody fix that. Can't nobody have control over that but you. So I'm good. When I look in the mirror, I know who I really am. You know, this social media stuff is made up. It's made up narratives. People getting this person to do videos to make it. It's just crazy. It's all made up. And people can see that. Twisted lies is people coming out of nowhere. Just so, like, half these people I don't even know, ain't never met in real life. Ain't never had no real phone conversation with. Nothing. I can name about 3 people on this platform that I've even given my number to and regret that to this day. And it wasn't like we was on the phone talking all day. And it wasn't like we even met in person. So I don't understand why people even be bringing that up. Like, you're proud to have associated yourself with me. That's all I'm getting from it. Like, I'm looking at people's titles and stuff. Like, they don't put these other individuals' names first on the title. They got Loved by Erica. Why is that? So, like, come on now. Like, at some point, if people want me to be real, which I'm real with myself. I don't have to be real with nobody on this platform. I'm real with myself when their camera go off. But everybody should take their own advice. And you be real, too, when their camera go off. Like, just be real. You hate me so much, you can't stop talking about me. You hate me so much, you can't leave my name out your title. You hate me so much, you got my name in your tags. You hate me so much, you hate me that much that your whole life have centered around me. Somebody that you hate. Don't consume yourself so much. Time is going by. Like, you don't want to be on your deathbed. I got to make this last video about Love by Erica. Love by Erica ain't gonna care. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Girl, okay, well, my goodness. She said you don't want to be on your deathbed talking about, oh, let me make this last video. I hate Love by Erica. I know that's right. Okay. My God. Okay. I'd be embarrassed. I would pick up. This is the time that Raquan and Latoya, no matter how you feel about that read or not, because it was a read. It was definitely, it was giving read. Okay. Raquan and Latoya, get back to them steaming broccoli. Get back to that little dry backyard. Go on back to that your little mini living room. And with that little built-in that y'all got in there, just get back to just get back to doing you. And because we looked at it yesterday and girl, the views aren't viewing. It's not giving what you think it's needing to give. It's just not. It's not even cute. And you guys didn't even reveal anything. Nothing was really revealed or anything. The name Rickon. Now, as far Arlene, why have babies with men who aren't going to be with you? That's a question to ask so many women. I don't know, sis. You know what I mean? I think that she had a baby with so Cam's father she was married to. So you know what I mean? Like, I can't answer that question, boo boo. I think the number one person on this YouTube to even ask a question like that to, ask strong mommy Chrissy, girl. She got 9 kids and double the daddies that Erica has. You know what I mean? But let's look at it this way too. Let's keep in mind, LaToya is pregnant by her 3rd baby father. Her daughter has a father. Her son has a father. And this IVF baby has a father. Ooh. Okay. Cam has a father. Dion has a father. Drake has a father. And this baby girl is Damian Cryer's baby because he said he was making a girl that night. Okay. I think Erica put a short out on that. Let me see if I can find it. Did she put that in her community post? Where'd she put that? Let's see. I felt like she dropped that the other day. Didn't she? Where'd I see that? Let me see. Um, I might have to find it. Or it was at the beginning of a video when she said, we're gonna have a baby tonight. I'm gonna have to find it. When I find it, I'll post it as a short. I'll do that today. Okay. But I do have that receipt where Damian Cryer was like, let me see. Are they in the car here? All right, hold on a second. I think I'm.
So, anyways, guys, the girl is 30. You know, it's been a long time coming. Why I sound like Michael Jackson?
That's a blessing, though. To be able to see another year, though. It's a blessing.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't make it. You know, and somebody said, "Yeah, up and down."
Exactly.
What does that look like? Let me see. But cause we've been at it for a while. Wait, we started way earlier, about what, 6?
Something like that. Oh,
anyway,
my God. Y'all may not even see her tomorrow.
Oh, they gonna see me today. What do you mean? You mean today? My birthday is
pillow. I'm going
today.
to sleep. Okay.
Well, technically, I gotta ask my mama, like, was I born in like the morning or the nighttime? Because if it's morning,
that's what anybody say.
excuse you, I'm sorry. It must be the alcohol talking. Who?
We finna have a daughter.
Who? Excuse you, I'm sorry.
Baby. Me and my girl, we working on another baby. That's what anybody say.
Excuse you, I'm sorry. It must be the alcohol.
That's what anybody say.
Baby, keep on.
Man, listen.
He's funny. He not really that. Mr. Put It On, don't even be entertaining him. Cause when y'all be laughing,
He said, Mr. Put It On.
He's not really that funny. So you keep on.
Man, listen. Me and my girl, we working on another baby. That's what anybody say.
Excuse you, I'm sorry. It must be the alcohol talking. Who?
We finna have a daughter.
Who?
We finna have a daughter.
When she have her baby, let me know.
I'm just kidding, y'all.
Cause I'm
Y'all
confused.
know I'm just capping, man. I'm just.
I'm like, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Listen. It's our birthday. We having fun.
Hey, Lady L.
Hey, tell Lady L I gave her son Jaden a birthday shout out the other day too. She asked me to.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure she heard you. Thank you, Jessica girl. I gotta figure out which wig I'm gonna change into next. You feel me? I've been keeping changing the wigs up. You know what I'm saying?
Why do
you can tell they are tipsy. Did you guys ever watch this? I meant to react to this a long time ago. We might have to get into this. But this was on January 29th. Erica says that was the night that it all went down. And that was the night that the baby girl was conceived. But keep in mind, she was already staying at his house. Remember, they fell out on Super Bowl night. They ended up calling the police and he put her out the house again. Damian Cryer, I don't even know. We're not going to even talk about that right now, but that man is too much. Anyway, she said, they went out to dinner. They were kind of going from place to place. They were having date night. And they went, enjoyed some dinner. He took her to a couple of spots and they stopped at the drive-through daiquiri. She got a daiquiri and he got her some sort of edible. And like I said, he put that 50-year-old stuff on her. She said, Mr. What she call him? Mr. Too Much? Mr. Something. She called him something. And she said, and that was it.
Why do you do that? Why do you wear wigs when you don't have to? Your hair is longer than the damn wigs that you be wearing.
Because it was raining. And if it rains, I'm going to be looking like Coochie Kente.
So you trying to say when it rains, it pours?
What I'm saying is,
I'm
when
so
it rains,
over the weird love triangle. They got it going on
My
like
bad,
1 minute
Can y'all hear
Erica's
me?
with
Let me
Damien.
see.
The next time she's being
I got a lot of things I have to do. I
binged,
gotta edit like
but
content for them so that they can
the
see
time
like
being,
how I have
they
spent my
break
birthday
up
week.
and then now
And I
they
want to
want
try
to
to get
do
all of the
videos
videos
about each other.
edited
Yeah,
today.
it's unfortunate. You know what I
But
mean?
my birthday is not
Like
next week though.
it's yeah. She's saying it isn't January 29th.
It match your skin.
She's
look
saying
at it. Look at it. That you
Oh,
can't sit
okay.
here and lie.
Well, look, that's what the story was, but I mean, they were living together. You think they just got it in on just that one day? I think it's cute to say that it happened on that day, but that's the day he claimed it. But you know what I'm saying? She said once upon a time when her and the kids were staying over there and she had COVID that he kept trying to get into her pants then and she had to leave because he wouldn't leave her alone. She said he didn't have any respect for the sick. So Damien was trying to get that booty. Okay. All right, let's move on. If you guys want to watch this whole thing, let me know down in the comments. We'll get into it. Look, he's got his little good watch on. Look. He wants us to see he got that bling bling on his arm.
Presto.
Bumblehead.
I know you ain't trying to roast. She's trying to roast.
Anywho, I can't see my chat no more. Where'd it go? This is is this water?
It's been months since I drove it.
Use the left lane to take a slight left.
No. Guys, I need to give. Hold on. Oh, it's not timing. It's not timing. I got 3 minutes. Yes, Andre, take a bottle for your girl. So what was the drink I had earlier? I had 2 drinks already.
It was a Jamaican something.
Okay, let's go over to MyJazzyLife. Let's go. He said no respect for the sick. She was just like, I'm sick. And she said we had to leave. She goes, for any of you guys, we had to leave Damien's house because he has no respect for the sick. And she said basically he was trying to get up in that. He was trying to get up in that thing and she was not feeling it. Okay, guys. We're gonna go over here to girl. Sis been bothered for. Did Jasmine ever get a camera? We're gonna talk about it.
And my man, thank you to my man.
come on here and say that my man. Thank you to my man. Hey.
And my
So
man.
I'm grateful for something that be coming on here and say that
And my
my
man.
man. Thank you to my man. Hey. So y'all don't ever be grateful like y'all man. Be grateful like
And my
or
man.
y'all think that be coming on here and say that my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. So I'm grateful for something that be coming
And my
on
man.
here and say that my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man.
Okay, let's talk about it for a second. There is a wannabe Virgo out here on the YouTube streets. Her name is MyJazzyLife. I don't know. Maybe she came early, maybe she came late. I'm not really sure what the situation is or was, but sis birthday was on Tuesday and she didn't get nothing. She got Nathaniel for her birthday. Okay. She got Nathaniel and I don't know what that was all about. From what I hear, Chris didn't give her nothing. Chris gave her nothing, excuse me. Chris didn't get her a thing, okay? Nothing, all right? That man eats your food, sleeps in your house, damn, knocked you up with his kid, all of the things, and she got Nathaniel, okay? She got Jack.
After Legend had
All right, what date was this? This was 4 days ago. So we're gonna go to I don't know if you guys saw this little short. Girl, Stinkabug's hair is in a bun. She did do a live talking about, people were asking her what she was going to do for her birthday. And in true Jasmine fashion, um, this is what I'm gonna say. So people asked her what she was going to do for her birthday, right? And she's like, well, we're not going to do anything right now. You guys have to remember, I've got 5 kids. And I'm thinking to myself, in she might be thinking back to last year. I guess they went out of town. But doing something for your birthday can be a trip to the steakhouse. It could be a date night. It could be he bought you a gift. He bought you some flowers, some candy, a card, and a gift, right? Birthday for everybody doesn't have to be 2 tickets to Punta Cana or Tulum, right? Um, it doesn't have to be a trip. But she, of course, comes up with some, well, we can't do anything right now, all these things. So let's get in over here, I guess. I really didn't want to watch this, but look at Stinker. Oh, look. Oh, okay. I guess is he gonna help her vacuum? Okay, so this part, all right, we're not gonna watch this, but let's wait till she starts doing something at her desk over here.
vacuum. Hit a like and drive down and say hi. Yes, hey, hi everyone. What you say? Put that in a smoothie. Ladies, buy your collard green. Oh, collagen. Right now I'm not even just throwing me off that the fact that vacuum is working, it's going off of cleaning. My mission was to get this room together first. It's clean. The sheets are in the wash. And
You don't even have anything in that room. The room is empty. It's a baby bed, a baby setup, and a bed. I think she said she had a bean bag over there. The room is empty. What are you talking about?
other than this one, trying to get me to get up and go somewhere now. They close the door. They're going in and play, y'all. They close the door. Ooh, that's what I was about to do, y'all.
I just want to hear the part about her birthday, and then we're gonna watch the videos. I don't really care to watch this live, to be honest.
For so long.
Of course, you guys can go watch that.
There we go. I kind of want to move my picture. What y'all think? Shall I leave it there or shall I move it on this wall?
Jasmine, that picture is so irrelevant. That basketball ass picture. If I were you, I would leave it right where it's at, so it kind of looks somewhat like it's supposed to be some sort of decoration for your son. But as far as 2 adults or an adult woman for her bedroom decor, that poster is out of order. Like, don't ask us stupid questions. That has That should be in Aiden's room. Save that for Stinkabug. Leave it right where it's at. You got to be kidding me, right?
Baseboards, everything, which is so dusty. That's just how my allergies been acting up. But I went ahead and did that today. Something right now. We have bills 1, 2.
Okay.
You know, bills to anything for your birthday. Jazz.
So when they're sitting there, keep in mind when they're sitting there buying all that Taylor wine, when she is treating him to Brontosaurus burgers and bison steak and spending all of her money feeding his big fat overgrown ass. They asked her what she got for her birthday and she said we got bills.
Are you or did you Jazz, are you or did you do anything for your birthday? I plan on doing something, just not right now, y'all. Bills. It was just like to do something right now. We have bills 1, 2.
Why are you talking about bills on your birthday? I mean, obviously, but you know, your birthday, as of today, you know your birthday is 360 some days away. Chris, if he put $1 away, he would have enough money to take you out to dinner, buy you some flowers, and put $100 in your pocket or something. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing for sure, for certain, is that you know your birthday is coming on the same day next year. Why sir is not prepared is inexcusable. Okay? This woman doesn't put herself as a priority for anything. And that's why you don't get treated like a priority. And that's why you out here looking silly and slow. Okay?
You know, yesterday my kids are still with me and they're in school. It's not like I could just up and leave my kids.
Who said you had to up and leave your kids? Like, you see how defensive she gets? The person just said, are you or did you do anything for your birthday? Are you or did you? That could be lunch. Everything. See, she watches too much YouTube. Everything doesn't have to be a damn, we got a caterer, we rented out the spot, and we spent thousands on a birthday. Everything doesn't have to be, we went to the airport, pack a bag. There's nothing wrong with dinner for 2, dinner for the fam, a nice gift, something. Like, let's normalize just real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun to be extravagant, it's fun to blow money, and it's fun to do all of those things. But all they asked her was, did you do or are you doing something for your birthday? And she takes it as this is her thought process, but she doesn't even live like that. So it's like you're making excuses, but sis, you don't even live like that. You guys don't even go anywhere. You guys don't go anywhere anyway. Last year they went on a split trip to Houston, which she may have even paid for that herself. But Chris didn't do shit for you for your birthday. Just that's all people wanted to know. No, we didn't do anything. He didn't buy me anything. We didn't go anywhere. It was not acknowledged. I'm just programmed like a robot to say we have bills.
I went ahead and did that today. Guys, are you or did you do anything for your birthday? I plan on doing something, just not right now, y'all. Bills.
I plan on doing something, but just not right now. So did the kids give you something? Did they give you a cake? Did you blow out some candles? Did you have to make dinner? Did Chris come home and make you some nice dinner? Did anything occur for the lady of the house, the mother of the children? Nothing?
Anything for your birthday. I plan on doing something, just not right now, y'all. Bills. It was just like to do something right now. We have bills 1, 2. You know, yesterday my kids are still with me and they're in school. It's not like I could just up and leave my kids. I can't just up and leave them. That makes sense.
She's crazy. I just can't up and leave them. You couldn't go to Golden Corral and get a table? So Golden Corral, the Chinese buffet, that big fat man go pick up some groceries and make some steaks in your honor. No birthday cake from HEB, no cake, no card, no cookie. No cake, no card, no cookie. Okay?
Kaylin had a project. So that's why they
Kaylin had a project. Look at her face is getting deformed. Like, do you see that? Like, sis, you need to get some rest.
Her science project. But we're talking about maybe hopefully.
I want to hear these same excuses. No cake, no card, no cookie. Okay? I want to hear the same excuse when Chris's birthday comes. That's the same thing I want to hear. We were busy. Kaylin had a project. Stinkabug had a project. Hey Cynthia. Hey Facebook. Hey everyone on Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button and share. I appreciate that. Skittles t-shirt needs to go outside on the grill and be burnt.
Doing something at the end of the month. Like when he gets paid.
Daddy gone, birthday gone. We have to wait till the end of the month. September 12th is the middle of the month. So why didn't the end of the month of August? Why weren't you prepared the end of the month of August? Why does it have to be the end of the month of September? Your birthday is closer to the end of the month of August. So that ninja should have been prepared rather than the end of the month of September, where that's closer to his birthday. See, when you live a life of not so much putting other people's needs first, but sis, that's not even your husband. You're giving him bum, like it's, I don't even have words for it.
So what phone you have? I have an iPhone 14 Plus. I think that's what it is. Because I really didn't care what kind of phone I got for the simple fact that
thank you, 2820 a month. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's Jasmine is one of these chicks who is just like, I don't even know. It's awful.
I need to get another board. Oh, girl. So I really want to keep my calendar. The calendar's right here.
Okay, so let the truth be told. So we know Chris did nothing. Now she's gonna talk. Let's see if she talks about anything else.
I really want to keep the calendar in the kitchen. The calendar on there. I need to write. Y'all can hear the TV? Yeah. Muted it, y'all. I'm turning down some. Can I still hear it? Say what's good.
That wig is. Was that a free wig from the Keisha K. Lee throwbacks?
You just keep getting louder and louder.
It's the excuses, right, Tina?
Y'all can still hear it? I haven't got a notification, so maybe I'm talking loud enough. They close you
Why
out
do
the
these
room.
people care? Why are they troll her so much?
After they just cleaned up, like I just cleaned up, I just took all the toys out of my room. And he brought it back in. I need some caps. I thought about taking these curtains down and putting the yellow ones in here to get yellow in our room. Until we change up our bottle. I'm like, we're going to change up the bedroom anyways. Want to get different flowers. Stop, Legend. Stop. You scratch that up. He over here testing me, looking at me. I love Cookie Monster. Don't do that. No. Give it here. We'll go play. Do whatever you want to. Yeah, you better throw it on the floor. I can do the stare down too. You're just staring at me. I can stare you down too. Don't play with me. BB. What charger is this? Oh, this is my watch charger. I was like, what? I need to charge my watch. I need to charge it. So long, to stop. Don't do that. Oh, set this down. Just right there. Testing me. And he's playing with an egg. But he's like, he's trying to put it on the window. I don't like what it sounds. Oh, y'all, we're really trying to back. I'm about to be done with this room. I'm about to go cook. Because it's what time is it, y'all? I don't even know what my other time is. So you know what time it is. Oh, I wipe this off and that does not look good. I know that make it no better because this one ain't even clean. I just use it to wipe the thing for it. It is Is my keyboard in?
She's ridiculous.
I have to plug it up too. Everything good. Oh, it's 4:40. I need to go. I should have already been started on dinner. What is it?
Okay. Let's see. It's the fake
You trying to sit
smile.
up here with me?
Okay. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people are just, look, there's a lot of fun stuff going on YouTube right now. There's a lot, all you have to do is just kind of look around. There's more stuff going on. And as you can see by what's going on here with the views are not viewing. She's in here cooking dinner. Girl, look at this view. Y'all get a load of this.
Y'all. I want to make macarons too.
Girl, figure gone, shape gone. I don't know what kind of chicken that is. I don't know if she made that out the air fryer, but sis, it's the angles. Look, all of us don't have perfect shapes. Everybody hasn't been to get cool sculpting and all of those things. I know I certainly haven't. But at the end of the day, girl, when you see that angle ain't angling, angle it different. Okay, boo boo.
Had no chill. I don't think I understand till I hit you with it.
Yeah, she's losing her mind. She was over there playing copyrighted music.
It wasn't working, y'all. I tried to go
Okay.
live, but nobody could see it. Not even my mods. I don't know what they're like. It's easy to
You
do on my
went live
computer,
in your
I ain't got no
members,
big
but your
computer.
members either didn't get the notifications or just like I'll holla. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are just supporting. Also, Jasmine and Olivia are very freaked out. They're so used to having from back in the day massive amounts of people in their lives that when they do a live stream for their members and nobody shows up, they're kind of a little weirded out by that, right? And at the end of the day, when you do member lives, I'm just going to let you know as someone who does member only lives, not members and mods, just member for your member group. You may have 2 people in there sometimes. You could have 10, 20 people in there. You could have however many people decide to show up, but it's a member live and you put it in the member area. And when your members show up, they show up. If they want to be there when it's live, they will make sure to show up when it's happening. Or they'll go check it out when they're available. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I think they get like, oh, nobody could see it. If you had it on members, trust me, they can see it. They're just not tapping in. And I'm not saying they're not tapping in because they don't want to be there. They're paying for it, right? But just because you are available at that moment doesn't mean that they are to chat. Plenty of members sometimes don't even come in and chat. I don't see green all the time. I have plenty of people that support my channel in a membership way. They're not always showing up in the chat. They just don't. You know what I mean? People got other shit to do. But if they're wanting to support you and support your channel, because Jasmine, this is my other point, because Jasmine doesn't really have content and she relies on her audience for the content, she vibes off the audience. She's not coming with anything to talk about. So when she puts it in member only, and I'm not talking about I'm talking about a member only, not member chat. Okay. So a member live is different from a member chat. So if you're in a member chat, like on Mondays when I do members and mods, you guys can all see that. You just can't chat unless you're a mod or a member. If you put it in member mode for the live stream, only members can see it. You won't even know that they're live. You'd have to send out a notification, right? I think it freaks her out because she doesn't have anything to talk about. So if there's only 2 or 3 people and those 2 or 3 people never chat, they just like to watch, they just want to support, then she thinks it's troll. Like, she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. Okay. Oh, I don't think anyone can see it. Well, no one can see it but a member. But it's not a guarantee that your members are coming to chat with you. They might be cooking dinner too. They just might not be a chatter, but they're paying your membership fee because they want to support. Right? Does that make sense?
I'ma say I'm Ryan. I'ma text Lorenzo and I'ma leave you crying. Don't get it twisted. I can. You like it if I did sing you, yeah. All of those tears I cried, I can't count on the Lord.
She's lost it. They eat those damn noodles. How many times a week, guys? Oh, you guys didn't see this. Not that it's a big deal, but she's making her fake. She's making her fake Velveeta, right? She goes and gets the country crock and puts like half a big serving spoon of country crock in with the fake Velveeta. Okay. I don't know that people did that. Like, Velveeta is a standalone. When all you have to do, it's not even on the instructions. You boil it and then you put the cheese packet in. That's it. That's it and that's all. You don't have to do anything extra. They have perfected the recipe. Okay. Okay, she's playing copyrighted music, so we're just gonna move on. Go watch that if you care to. This video was called Defeated at This Point, Real Life with Jasmine Dukes. Okay. All righty. She talks so slow that I can have it on 1.5 and we're still good.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another video.
Oh my God.
Today, I don't know. Whenever you're feeling really defeated, you got to keep pushing. Whenever you're feeling really down, you got to keep pushing. And that's what I'm doing today. I just feel defeated. It's just so much stuff on my mind, y'all. And I'm trying to stay consistent and at the same time confident. And at the same time, just in a better headspace. But it's been hard today. Even though the day just started, my mind was just running all night. But right now, I'm just kind of feeling defeated.
How's your mind running all night? You up all night? You didn't get your good night sausage? Chris couldn't soothe what ails you? I know someone's gonna say in the comments, he's not home. He's not there. He moved out. Guys, my mind was just running all night. It's giving oh, you say her and Chris broke up?
Even though the day just started, my mind was just running all night. But right now, I'm just kind of feeling defeated.
A new boyfriend. Get a better. Can you brush out and press out that wig? If you're gonna wear that wig, can you fix it? I'm so sick of these damn lunches. Can I tell you how sick I am of these lunches? I think I tell you guys all the time I'm so sick of them damn lunches. She wakes up tired because she was staring at Chris all night or staring at what used to be Chris. Yeah, like your man showed you no love on your. Yeah, well, let you guys tell it they broke up so he doesn't have to. Take your meds. Okay. I think her and Chris broke up. You need loungewear. She's got 2 pieces. Oh my God, run it back to what?
Just so much stuff on my mind, y'all. And I'm trying to stay consistent and at the same time confident. And at the same time, just in a better headspace. But it's been hard today. Even though the day just started, my mind was just running all night. But right now, I'm just kind of feeling defeated.
Girl, we're not even going to talk about that booty. That booty. We're not going to even talk about. We don't even want to talk about it. Put that damn nightgown in the trizash. Okay? Feeling defeated is not a reason to get online showing her cat. She showed her cat? What's going on with ooh, girl, can you why are the kids picking up lunch boxes? She's so, you know what? Okay, what's going on here? Look, see, I've got in the morning, I don't have time for that clownery. And I don't have time for that clownery. Oh, did you guys see Bentlers? Did you guys see Bentley? Hold on. Look, Bentley sighting, okay? Can you please fix the baby's edges? Ma'am, there is no reason for Sis's hair to be and she's sending them with naked juices.
Able to go sit down.
Give it a taste.
Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family is labeled weakness.
I would feel, I don't even know. Okay, Jasmine.
I'm just having a day. Like today, I don't even want to leave and go nowhere. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. I'm just not having the best of day right now. And I know this is just another obstacle that I have to overcome. But it's just, I feel like it should be one thing and then it's another. And I'm always just getting pushed down, beat up. And I got to find different ways to remove her around certain things. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just finding different ways. I'm trying not to let stuff bother me so much right now.
Is she going to cry? Girl, is everybody on the YouTube streets on their period? Hey, T, loving and living life. Girl, that big square booty. Yeah, she always sings some weird love song. Then and they ain't right. My ears. That big square butt. Good morning, Victoria. Damn, it's horrible. Philip must be coming to get them. She doesn't take pride in her children. I hate when people walk across the grass. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And she wonders why it looks like that. This is the same day she flashed her thing on live. Did she? I didn't know that happened. Did she have to take it off? Please don't tell me it's still on live. I don't remember. I didn't see. Well, I'm glad I didn't see that. But when did that happen, guys? I must have missed that day. She got too much going on. You are always having a day. Okay. You guys know I would have said something about that. And what do you want us to do about that, Jasmine? Go to therapy. It's on my jazzed up life. It's her last life. And it's still up. It's up and it's stuck. Are you kidding me? Hold on a second, girl. Hold on.
And I'm saying, like, it's a lot with just so much hate. It can be overwhelming sometimes. But I was throw this way. And it was the only kid that finished his breakfast sandwich. So throw his trash away.
What if you are concerned about the price of those Fugazi meals that you provide your kids? Why don't you get that damn pan out, get some slices of bread, cheese, and get a thing of sausages? Why are you serving up those expensive ass, nasty frozen breakfast sandwiches when you could make your own breakfast sandwiches? Like, that doesn't make any sense, ma'am.
It's just been one of those things. It's crazy. It's been one of those days. And the day just started. It's just, I woke up and I'm just like, does it get better? That's how I woke up today.
I mean, when it sucks, it sucks. I mean, that's life. That's called life. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. How long is this live? An hour?
And I need to edit. So that's what I'm about to do. That's why. And
Okay.
I'm gonna get some editing done.
Okay, hold on. You got to be kidding. I mean, she's sitting with her legs wide open and she didn't have any underwear on? Hold up. Did someone have to say in the chat, Jasmine, we can see your putty. Jasmine, you're showing us you got to be kidding me. Hold up. Hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning. Close your legs. Good morning. Ma'am. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Did anyone tell her?
Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, everyone's tapping in.
No one told her? I mean, maybe she's got to have on underwear, right? I've got a headache. Oh my God. She's got to have on shorts. Please don't tell me.
Because I went outside.
She has on shorts. There's nothing going on there.
You feel like it's going to be a good day?
She's trying to cover. Thank God we can't really see. No, that's cooch. You're saying it's cooch? Well,
like
thankfully it's dark. So there's the shadows of the great unknown, the never to be known. I would die. I would double die. I would die, come back, and die again.
That way I can read y'all comments.
Stop it right now. I felt like I saw way too much thigh, but I didn't see all the way cootie cat. I didn't see.
Good and productive, yeah. Me too.
Jasmine, please don't sit up.
Girl, I went and got me some pumpkin spice.
Can you go get a bar of soap?
Hey, moms for L.
Go get a bar of soap. So this is the day she's feeling
Posted,
defeated,
but not consistent. Hearts. How's it? Oh, so it's a finger, it's a snap, and the heart pops.
I cannot with this weirdo. You know what? This is my honest opinion. Jasmine doesn't know what to do with YouTube because her content is not popping anymore. It's just not popping. It's not interesting. It's not exciting. And people like me show up, take her content, and get just as many views as she does, or some even more. And it bothers the fuck out of her. And I'm gonna tell you, it would bother me too. If I look, at the end of the day, reactions are reactions. My content is not her content, right? She does her thing, and I may come by, grab a video, we get a little few hee ha-has on it, and that's not what you put out anymore, right? At the end of the day, sis is not seeing what she used to see years ago, and that check is not checking. That check is not checking. It's not. There are people who are I mean, I don't know what that woman's check is, but girl, I don't know if it's checking. Okay, girl, please don't get up. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. That her check cannot be checking like that. What happened? Unfortunately, Flo does have a picture up. Woo, what? Okay, let me go check over. Which one? Flo investigates? Girl, I just have to type in Flo. When I do Flo, no, I'm getting Flo right. Flo. I usually just do Flo. It's even though it's not the Baker Slayer anymore. Let's see. Hold on. I don't see it. Hold on. Let me look at my phone. I see a picture with like someone holding their nose. Is that the picture? Hold on. Oh, let me let y'all see this. Yeah, I think Jasmine is dealing with my content ain't hitting on shit anymore, and she's feeling some type of way. She's feeling sad, 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 sad. Here, I need content. Let me go wake up Legendary. Let me go wake up my baby. Why can't we hear anything? Oh.
Everybody saying good morning to the bug.
Hey, Thinkabug. Hey, Thinkabug, bug, bug. Bug, bug, bug. Thinkabug, bug, bug. That picture on Flow in YouTube Investigates is that avatar? My God. Oh, Jesus. What? Cooter. What?
You want to sit next to me?
It show is.
Like me?
Wow, Jasmine. We can see the upkeep that you do. Girl, nobody should know whether it's got a racing stripe.
Oh, like,
Only person, there should only be there should only be two people that know what's going on down there. That's the person that waxes it, and that's the person that taxes it. Okay. Whoever's waxing it and taxing it is the only people who should have the knowledge that it's bald. Okay. Girl, nobody should know that thing is bald other than your man and your waxer. Okay. Right, Mira? Okay. If the world knew what was going on down there in the secret place, my man, I know my man would be mad. My man would not be happy about that. Okay. Okay. Nobody should know what's going on down there, Jasmine. You should have been trying to show us your goods, because that's not good advertisement. That thing, girl, stop it. Try again. I don't think that got her any dates. Look, if you flash your putty cat on the internet, don't you think that would have got you some hella views? That's sad. That's a sad day when you flash your putty cat, girl, and nobody tuned in. I had to hear about it days later. Girl, it's just a cat. Sis, where's your views? You showed your whole putty and nobody showed up. That's sad, sis. Okay? Girl, everybody loves to see a good, you didn't fix your hair. You don't have on makeup. But damn it, someone showed their whole entire middle and nobody has showed up to watch this video. Girl, how many views does this video have? You would think it would have hella views. Girl, it's got 2.7K. Jasmine, you showed the whole world your middle and nobody's watching. Girl, nobody's really watching. Like at the end of the day, sis is mad because nobody's watching her content anymore. She doesn't know what to do with herself. Sis is mad and sad. She feels defeated because she gets beat up all the time and she even flashed her middle. She flashed her middle. It's time to consider some other content. Girl, you had a whole gynecologist appointment on your whole channel and nobody watched it. There's perverts out here on the internet. There's certified pervs out here who would love to see that. The nastier, the better. And they hadn't showed up yet. You got 18,500 subscribers. And you posted this 8 days ago. You got your whole bald middle plastered on the internet. And ain't nobody showed up. That's sad. She flashed herself all while getting caught listening to one of y'all in the background. What? 2820, stop lying. $2,820? What? She was listening to a good old reaction. Meanwhile, she was showing her putty cat on the YouTube streets. What? What would this be on?
Team. Side note, the lady told me, she was like, well, you can wait till let me get tired. Let me get tired. Other than that,
I can't hear it.
wait.
And I have on headphones.
What do my kids be getting on their clothes? What is this?
She was listening to Foot on Neck.
How am I supposed to get this out? This is like fingernail polish.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Y'all, Chris.
Sir, excuse me. Can you please get that baby out of that damn rubber band? What are you doing to this boy's head? Oh my God. She was listening to FON in the background at around what? The beginning or the end? Let's see.
Now he a big boy. He a big boy.
I cannot believe she sat up there and flashed that whole thing like that. I can't believe that the pervert channels hadn't even picked up on it yet. I don't hear it. And I've got it up loud in my ears.
Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everyone's tapping in.
Was it at the very beginning?
Please do cake and ice. You hear me? I don't want y'all to see anything. Because he'll say that number over and over. Doing stuff for him. And I think it's because Amaya's like a boss. She better not prayer.
I feel like I remember.
Let me show you what story he's playing with, y'all. And is able to speak at
Is this the one when they asked her that they said something about check him for autism?
I feel my OGs know.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't hear anything. Let me see if you guys said anything just before or as she slides onto the floor. Okay. That's embarrassing. Oh, because she had it on her phone. She had her phone in her hand. I wasn't trying to show. Let's see. Hold on. You can hear Foot on Neck when she says, hey, y'all. Okay, hold on.
That way I can read y'all comments.
Oh my God. It's so scary. Excuse me. Hold on. Why can't we hear it now though? Is it because she picks up her phone? It's like, stop trying to be cute and not talk to the audience for so long. That's what you get.
Good morning, everyone's tapping in.
I'm trying so hard to hear.
I want to have extra clothes. I need to declutter my kids' clothes. Extra.
When did she say, hey, y'all?
Hey,
Is
y'all.
that
Good morning, everyone's Hey, y'all. Good morning.
I didn't hear it. I'm going to just be honest.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone tapping in.
Look, I've said this a million times, and I don't look, people can think whatever they want to think. The end of the day, them chicks are in here. I don't know anyone's names. They might be part of the bougie gang. They might be part of break room. They might be part of over there at Yanni. They could be anywhere. They could be in the Erics. They can be anywhere. These chicks got code names that they've been using for so long. We don't know who anybody is. Okay. These chicks listen. They're into everything. They are messy as fuck. And they wish they could do what a lot of us do out here on the YouTube streets. Her listening to FON, sis, if that's what you like listening to, cool. You know what I mean? Everyone's got what they enjoy. This trick likes hearing commentary about her. She likes it. So anyone who's running a live and they're talking about her, this fragile, insecure, basic chick likes hearing people talk about her. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Watchmen, Jasmine grab. Oh, watch when Jasmine grabs the phone and she was messing with it and she was pressing on it and foot on neck came on. Okay. Is in this part right now you're talking about? I couldn't, and I have on headphones and I got my stuff all the way up live. Okay. Are you talking about at this point in the beginning? All right, let's run it back again. Okay. But we're gonna get cooter flashed at us.
That way I can read y'all comments.
Okay. Okay, I got this thing on all the way. Let me make it big. Let's make this big.
Good morning.
Girl, that's how we feel
Good
watching
morning,
this
everyone.
mess.
In.
I don't hear it.
Good and productive. Yeah, me too.
Oh, was that the hey y'all? Hold on. Hold on. You know why I think this does this? I realized the other day is damn StreamYard. Is that music that she plays on her channel? Hold on. That music that came on, is that it? Yeah, I hear something now, and that does sound like her voice. But is that music? Like, was that the beginning of her show or something? Listen, can you hear it?
Good and productive. Yeah, me too.
Is that the beginning? Like, duh, whatever that noise was, and then hey y'all. I heard the hey y'all. What was that noise at the beginning? Is that the music that comes on like her show? Like, you know, if you hear dun, 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 you know, like the Bougie Gang music, or my man, my man, my man, you would know. Like, you don't even need to know. Is that it? She pressed the button so fast. That's it. Okay. I don't. Okay. But yeah, the hey y'all, she does have a very much of a southern twang. So I could definitely say, ma'am, you're busted. Like, but this is not a surprise. It's just a bustation of the lie. I mean, sis, you just busted because it's not something we don't know. We know that sis watches reaction channels. Okay. We know this. But it's like, ma'am, just admit it already. Like, just your notification gang. You like hearing the shit. You love, because you are slow and silly, that you got to hear what people think about you.
Yeah, me too.
Embarrassing. Jasmine, you can go pick up your face anytime. Mm-mm-mm. Well, pick up your face at the door. Look, oh well, sis. I mean, look. I mean, it's the watch time that pays, honey. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care who watches me. I don't care how it comes. I'm gonna get it. So if Jasmine wants to sit there and frequent reaction channels, that's not something that we don't already know that she does. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a surprise. But yeah, girl, you are legit busted. Did anyone say anything about it in the comments? Let's see. I feel like today is going to be a great day. Okay, Ms. P. Let me do some laundry too. Look at Jasmine motivating people to do some laundry. All right. I can tell that this live is boring.
Told me he was about to wake up, so I was
Oh
like,
my God.
let's go in here and see him. He was sitting up.
I think, is
Sounds like
this
he
when
was
someone
working.
asked her why she's feeding Stinkabug and she's like, I can. Why don't you let him feed himself and whatever? Anyway, guys, enough already. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I am gonna go live around 12:30, 1 o'clock on my other channel. I already set up the live. If you're not subscribed over at Real Talk Bougie, what are you waiting for? We're probably gonna talk about the call that they're dropping today. And if there's any other calls you want to talk about, I am listening to a bunch of calls. I don't want to, there's a couple that I've listened to that I'm just, I'm working through what I'm going to drop next. So just bear with me if you're waiting for me to drop a call. I would say either tonight or tomorrow. But we can definitely talk about what is out so far. And what I've learned so far in looking at the logs and what I kind of know and don't know, because there's a couple things that I realized yesterday. And one of the things is that I think that Ernest, at this point, this is just my opinion. So I'm just going to drop this little bit of what could be some tea, because I need to verify this. But I think that at a certain point, he swapped his passcode with someone else because there's a series of phone calls that is not earnest. At first, I was like, is he on some damn pills? Is he drinking hooch? What's wrong with this dude? Right. Well, I realized, well, that's not him. Now, I'm not saying the calls so far are not earnest. What I'm saying is that in the past couple of months, let's say June, July, here and there, I don't know if he is selling his calls to people, his phone account, or what, but people are using his phone number or his code, maybe his iPad. There are calls that are on his log that are clearly not him and not the cast of characters that we know. And it seems to be to me that he is allowing other people to use his account, which would make me think like he doesn't even have a lot of phone calls right now. Where's he making calls? Because what's on his iPad would show up. So I don't know. We're going to talk about that and I'm going to tell you what I think. Because Sir is being sneaky. Okay. All right. So enough. That's all I'm going to say. All right. But I think that there is Sir's being sneaky. Okay. Because I'm looking at the log and I'm like, this man loves talking on the phone, but he's not talking on the phone. Then I'm hearing these calls and that's not his voice. And he sounds like he don't have teeth. And he sounds like he's on some sort of drug. Well, then I listened to a call and clearly, and then also just the name. Yeah, that's not, because someone was like, but that's not, so look, okay. We'll talk about it over on Real Talk Bougie, okay? Sir is with the shits, okay? That's what I know. Ernesto, yeah, he has run Shirley, but I think he has tried, either he's doing it one way or another. He don't want people hearing his calls, clearly. And maybe he's gotten word that he needed to like move around and maybe he got a friend to, swap numbers with him. I don't know. I'm speculating. I know no one else has talked about this on this internet yet. Cuz very few people have the full everything, and I got my packet in the mail the other day. I had to go over to Best Buy, girl, and I had to go buy myself a CD player. Who's got a CD player in their computer anymore? But I had to go get one. And I tried to load this into my Mac. I couldn't even get this into my Mac. So thank God I have two computers. So anyway, we'll talk about it on Real Talk Bougie. So if you want to hear that TT, come holla at me. Okay. Holla at me around 12:30, 1 o'clock. But meet me over at Phone Calls from Prison. Let's see what sis is dropping over there. And then we're gonna talk about it, okay? Okay, y'all. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you, Mo Love. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you, Britt. Um, Maybe. And then another person in the comments yesterday said that they could hear someone in the background when he asked Shirley for that $100. There's a sis who dropped into the comments and said, "Could you hear that someone said, and you better hurry up?" So I don't know if he's getting extorted for money in the jail because now they're finding out that he's got pedo charges. I don't know, but we're going to talk about it over there. Okay. So what is it? I always say it wrong because I'm trying to be cool about it. So beat me there. Don't meet me there. Go over. I've already set the live up. Go ahead and hit the notify me. That way, when I go live, you will be notified. You're going to get that special notification. Okay. That I just went live. So click on over there, click notify me of that particular live, and then I'll see y'all. I set it up for 12:30. So I'm gonna go be in the chat over at Phone Calls from Prison for a bit. And then we're gonna talk about everything that we know so far. Okay. And then I'm working on getting, because I don't want to every people are dropping a lot of stuff right now. There's several channels that are dropping calls. People have all done their FOIA requests and all of that stuff. And I just don't want to drop the same thing everyone else is dropping. And that's, you know what I mean? So it just makes sense, right? To not. So, but I don't mind reacting, obviously, because obviously phone calls from prison has a specific storyline that they are following, and they're doing a really excellent job at that reporting. But I've, in listening to some things behind the scenes that I'm, listening to, I'm here, you know what I mean? Like there's also more to the story, and Ernest is actually, he's up to some shits right now, I think. Because like I said, for someone to be on the phone all the time, and now I'm noticing he like you're not on the phone at all. I'm thinking like, okay, well maybe he's just emailing, he's on the iPad, whatever. I don't know what's going on. But we gonna figure it out. Okay. We gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will see you guys in a little while. Okay. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And if you're upon the replay, make sure to hit the like button for your girl. Okay. Take care. Have a good one.
And my man, thank you to my man.
Come on with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful for everything that we come on with.
And my man,
Thank you to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man.
And my man.
Y'all think that we come on with my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful for everything that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man. And my man.